something when it comes to missiles, it's something totally different. It's not like basic shit that you buy at Walmart. It's special configurations that you have to do.
Okay, so do you think that somebody who ain't never went to school or shit or nothing like that can have access or tap into certain things? Like, when I say ain't never went to school, ain't never did shit. Like, the only thing
I ain't go to school, and I work and build jobs.
No. Hold on now. You said you're in IT. That's the difference, baby. So let me finish. Let me break this down, right? Okay? So this person ain't did nothing but just go to jail. Like, which means they've been confined. They've been in solitude all their life, okay? And they came out, and now they're saying that they hacking people and they can track you. Can somebody track you? Can somebody
so, you talking about through this app? Or just period in general?
Like through Instagram and YouTube.
All right, so what a lot of people I see on this app and outside of this app do is they'll go and they'll see your username, right? And they'll go to websites that find usernames that are similar to your username on all of their websites, and then say, I got all your information. Maybe some of your pictures are exposed that, you know, like your old Twitter stuff, and they'll just pull up pictures, download it, and then bring it up and be like, yeah, I got all your shit, and try to scare you. So you can't really take that at face value. Tell them to prove it. Like, tell them to, you know, break into your shit. Don't antagonize them. But the missile part, not real. But the whole hacking of the Instagram and everything, y'all gotta understand, those aren't the same services. It doesn't work as easy as they saying it is.
Okay, boom. So through Instagram, if somebody send you a link, can they have access to like your phone, like to listen to you?
So the way that works is like people use tactics that hackers use, like phishing. If you remember back in the day, when you had emails and it says, I'm a Ghanaian prince and I have $5 million that I want to give you because I want to be a queen. You want you to be my queen or whatever the fuck it is. Like, I'm a whole Kenyan prince shit. They would make you click a link. In that link, it would send you to a website where you can either put your information in there, and then once you put your information in, it's basically sending it off to him and not to what you think it is. It's phishing for the data. However, nowadays, people will use phishing links where if you click it, it gives you basically the basic IP information, you know, stuff like that. That's how people lose their Bigo accounts on here, because they just trust, you know, any link. They just add anybody on WhatsApp, which I tell people not to use WhatsApp. Y'all should use something like Signal or Telegram because it's secure and encrypts on both sides. And why would you want to use something that Facebook has anyway? But anyway, look, that's another story. Yeah, I would just be careful. If you don't know the person, you haven't logged in and shown their face like I'm showing you my face, then I probably wouldn't click the link. It's just basic security 101.
Okay.
Like, I can show you an app I built, right? For this app specifically.
Wait, hold on, because we're not trying to give the nigga that watch this no. We're not.
Well, he can't do this because I have Bigo's source code. He doesn't. Not everybody has this. I have this because I do this for real. I don't talk.
So you pretty much telling everybody right now, don't click no fucking links.
I wouldn't click any links. They have websites where you can put the link in to see if it's safe or not.
Ooh.
Like, so you can like use let me see. Let me see. So you can do.
Say something. I ain't got shit. So what you gonna?
Go to this website. I think it's called psafe.com. Basically, it catches like malicious URLs, blocks it, and everything. You just put the link in there, and when you click it, let's just say I go to google.com, right? I check that URL to see if it's safe. It goes through the checks and make sure it checks on their end, and then it lets you know if it's safe or not. It lets you know what's going on, what it does, and everything. Now, when it comes to people talking about they can hack and everything, I built this little program to show. Well, I'll be on my live. And I'll be showing people how the hacking stuff works, like on a real level, like what really happens when people are hacking or say they hack. You know?
So can I ask you something?
Ask me whatever.
Is it illegal for somebody to hire you to hack somebody?
it depends on what you're doing. So I get hired by companies, right? And companies will pay me on a contractual base, like $90,000 contracts are usually the minimum.
Oh, you got it.
So when it comes to like that, they pay me to break their shit, to break in their shit. And then I build a report of all the things I did to break into their shit. And then I give it to them. And then when they see that, they fix it. That's why you get these software updates. So when you hear the term hacker, everybody gets scared and they're like, oh, he's a hacker. Kick him, kick him. I got kicked out of so many lives, right? Because I tell people I'm a hacker, and I'm proud. I'm a software engineer. I'm a hacker. I'm proud of what I do. I'm black. I'm excellent like that. I built my empire from doing what I'm doing. So what I'm saying is, like, not all the hackers are bad. Some people know basic terminologies like black hat, white hat, but do you know what hacking really is? Because it doesn't mean that I'm breaking into your stuff. It means that I'm basically bending the capabilities of an app. For instance, a lot of y'all have iPhones. If y'all had an iPhone growing up and then y'all saw the Android come out, Android was able to be customized and do this shit and everything. Now everybody jailbroke at that time. Y'all know what jailbreaking is, right? For the iPhone. So look, a 17-year-old created the jailbreaking thing, but it's used by everybody across the world because he hacked the ecosystem of Apple. He didn't illegally go into it. He owned the phone. He just wanted to bend it to its will. That's all hackers are. So, like, for instance, like with this app that I built, Bigo is pretty much, it's Bigo. So I'm going to start this application that I built, and I'm going to go to, bring on my local host. This isn't anywhere y'all can find because I'm running it locally. So as you can see, it says local host, which means it's on my computer. Just to let y'all know, step by step, it's running, so give it a second. So while it's running, you got another question until it pops up?
Yes. So let's just say that I know somebody who be bouncing from country to country, or
bouncing like being on a yoga ball bounce, or no, just playing on a message.
Bouncing like they move around a lot, but you want to keep up with them.
So you gotta understand how VPNs work, all right? So VPN will take your IP, your IP, and then it takes it and then it brings requests to different things, kind of like an onion network. You know, onion has layers and everything. It's basically layered that way, in a sense. That way no one can track your IP, right? But can a hacker get it? Yeah. Do you need a VPN all the time? No. Usually I use a VPN. I mean, it's cool to be a VPN everywhere, but if you're at home on the internet that you are on and no one's on the internet, why do you need a VPN for? Why? But if you're like in public, like Starbucks, get a VPN, you know, like everybody's on that network, you don't want people in your shit, of course, use a VPN. Think of it like sex. Like, would you go into a public place and stick your dick into something that's like, you know, public for everybody?
I know somebody that would, yeah.
Yeah, but look at where they are now. So that's all I'm saying. It's like, be careful.
Is it what a promo?
Running Colts? Wait, what? What about a Colt?
Wait, nah, why you leave, girl? Come back.
And y'all don't have to be scared because I feel a lot of y'all be scared. Y'all be like, oh, damn, he's a hacker.
Hey, somebody, I ain't scared of shit. I ain't scared of shit. I ain't scared of.
It ain't just you. It ain't about just you. I'm talking
I'm about to say, I'm not scared of shit. I feel like you have good.
Y'all also shouldn't antagonize people because here's the real deal. This is the part that's scary. Y'all ready? Because I want y'all to listen, and I don't want to sound threatening, but I need y'all to understand. People who go in and assume the worst and do all this extra shit and just rude for no reason. Some people don't realize that you're on a phone, right? We all can agree to that. We all have made phone calls on your phone, right? So, what does Bigo sit on? Your phone, right? And so just because your public data isn't there doesn't mean your private data isn't there either. You just can't see it. So you got to understand, if you're talking shit and challenging someone to do this stuff, the thing about being a hacker is you got to be patient. Sometimes it's months, sometimes it's years. But think about it. Your phone, your app, is on your phone. Your phone has an IMEI. That automatically lets me have your data, your location, your cash, all this stuff. I have all your stuff right there, right? Think about that. So let's say you're on Bigo, you talk all this shit, and everybody's like, take my Bigo account, blah, 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 blah. Well, who's to say I won't do a phishing thing? And I send you a fish link, and you click on the link, and I stay quiet. I let you punk me out and do all this stuff. And let's just wait. Let's say you're a host, and you're about to get your big-ass check. Well, I've been waiting and monitoring for months, waiting on it. And let's just say that not only do I have your phone device, your location, your purchases, your credit card information, right before you get paid, I'm going to ban your account, 10-year ban. And then you won't get paid, and then all your shit is leaked out. You have to be strategic, you know? Now, that's if you're a bad person. I wouldn't do that to anybody. I wouldn't even do that to my worst enemies, no matter how much you roast me. That's cool. But, like, you gotta understand how serious it is. And I'm not saying it like it's like the movies. Hacking isn't what you see on the movies. I can't just, and then I'm in. It doesn't work like that at all. It takes time. This app I built took time to build, you feel me? So, yeah.
Well, I understand there's good and bad people in every profession. I'm just saying I'm not scared of nobody. That's what I was saying. I wasn't saying it like to you, because everybody like, be careful, be scared. I'm not scared of nobody, y'all.
Yeah. Just, be chill.
Okay.
Treat others nice.
IT information. He worked for IT.
Vibes.
My little cousin worked for IT. I'm going to have to get him over here. He do IT work. I keep saying I'm going to get him.
I had a question. I think he answered it, though. But go ahead, go to information and come back to me.
Hackers information.
Oh, Ash. Oh, shit. I didn't know Ash wanted to say something. Hold
on. Yeah. King Glitch, can you hack or trace somebody from like one of those text now numbers or like a text app? Oh, I need your services like desperately. Like,
can't afford me, sorry.
Wait a minute.
I can't do stuff like that.
Oh,
so you can't afford me. Minimum is $90K. So is it really? Are you willing to pay $90K minimum?
No,
$90K minimum.
I work for enterprises, so
yeah,
exactly.
Is your problem minimum to $90K, or is it just something that serious?
It's a.
You can say it, Chris.
There is someone that has been grooming her child, someone who's an online sex predator, and they have been using these text.
Did you report it to the police?
Yes.
Did you report it to the police?
Yes.
So they have it. They handle it right now.
I haven't heard anything back. They
to follow up with them. That's not my jurisdiction. Once you put it to the police, that's out of my hands.
Oh, okay. Thank you. That's it.
If you want to go, they have their hackers. They have their people to look into it. Let them do it. If you were doing your own thing, my services would be, if I wasn't on contract or licensed or anything, I would, see what I could do and point you in the right direction. I don't get in other people's messes.
How long did it take for you to finish everything? How long was school? How long did it take for you to get your license?
That's what I was gonna get at. I didn't go to school. I read books.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I've been doing this. I saw my first after like 6 years. I'm 32 right now. Like I read books. I read books to the fullest. I visit colleges, and I try to be like, hey, can I see your syllabus when I was starting out? And the books that they normally use in colleges are usually at the library or at like online or whatever. And most semesters, I guess, they go through like a piece of a book and then that's it. I read the whole book, did everything. They usually have the coupon at the end to go get tested and certified. I used that. Used my regular job that I had at the time as a musician and paid for it, got licensed, put my shit out there. People hired me. I'm a beast, self-made. I started learning investments, put my money into it, made my first $1 million at 24, let it sit and stop, let it build. You gotta be smart.
What? Can you hear me?
I can now.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay, all I want to say is this is gonna be funny because I'm a granny and I talk to be funny. That's why he came in here bouncing like on that goddamn ball like he was bouncing because he's self-made and he a millionaire now. Boop.
Also, it's good for your back. Having a gamer chair is cool and everything.
Nah, we know what the balls do. We done had children, so we know what the ball do. They do a whole lot. Mm-hmm. Help you get the babies out.
Huh?
How did you end up in this life?
It's a good question.
Scrolling around.
Oh, okay. I was just making sure Nature Boy World didn't send you.
Are you familiar with Nature Boy? King Grinch?
I've heard of it. I don't, like I said, like, it ain't got nothing to do with me or my money or my business. I really don't care. Y'all are just white noise.
So you did hear of Nature Boy then? You are aware of Nature Boy?
I've heard of him, but I
guess so. This is bingo. And then we are in a melanated circle.
I heard it in the same way that y'all are bringing it up about other people saying what he did. Like,
right.
I don't know the dude. I don't care to know that kind of guy, and I'm not trying to be in anyone else's business. It don't concern me. Other people and FBI, everybody is in it. They ain't got shit to do with me. It's not making me money. It's not making me happy. But I do see that a lot of people are making. Here's one thing I do see. Because of this guy or whatever he's done, it seems like people out of nowhere are making it their business to try to do stuff, and then they're making drama for no reason. Now, if someone
but what brought you to this panel? That's what I'm confused about. Like, because now you get
it's a public panel. You can just scroll and follow.
It wasn't a public panel. As a matter of fact,
this is a public panel.
Came in about.
This
but
is a
all I'm saying, you a millionaire. It's the lowest is $90K. Like, I'm trying to figure out why you like pulled up on this panel to get into messiness. Because we was up here being messy, and you hop right in the box to be messy.
Kiss. That's not even.
That's not even.
I think Kiss was on the heat list. Is that what they call it, y'all? The heat list? Yeah, I think.
I'm trying to explain it to you, but you keep talking over me. I'm not trying to be rude, but can I answer your question?
Go ahead, King. Talk. Go ahead. Whatever.
Nola's world.
So when you scroll up, y'all was scrolling. I stop and I listen.
You don't have to. I know how Bigo works. I'm asking why did you jump on the panel? That's my question. Not why you came in the room.
Can I get to it? Or are you going to be rude?
Go ahead.
They think you Solar Big Brother. Do you have a brother named Solar?
No, let him answer the question about why he came to the panel. Please.
See, that's what I'm talking about. Y'all cut people off. Let them talk.
Why did you hop on the panel?
Y'all were talking about hackers when I came in. All I heard was hacker. I don't know whatever mess y'all was talking about before, but I heard hacker cammed up. And I stated when I cammed up, y'all were talking about hacking, so I came up. So I don't know why.
We only mentioned hacking for a portion of the time.
And that's the portion I came in on.
We being messy, so you might not want to stick around now.
Right. You got with the messiness. Wait, I don't even know what you talking about. So I'm just saying, if you have all these other extra.
I don't have a brother. Everybody in the box. I don't have a solo brother, nothing like that.
You look just like one of the dudes that's at Nature Boy camp. Like, straight up, no cap. You look like.
I'm sorry, I'm light skinned, but I'm not like that at all.
Wait, you said you've noticed that.
You said 90K is the lowest. I'm trying to figure out why you on.
90K is the lowest because I'm licensed, and that's the contract. That's just how it works. It's just how the business works, man. Like, that's not me being an asshole, man. But
so what's your license again? I'm sorry to interrupt this real quick. I need to Google something. What's your license?
You want to Google CEH?
Yeah, that's your title.
Security Plus. That's not my title. That's what I do. I have many hats in IT. My current role right now is software engineer.
Oh, it's say right there, yeah. CEH.
Yeah, software engineers get paid. They make a lot of money.
But also,
he said CEH certified. That's
just one of them.
Well, we gotta be careful because you talk about what you can and can't do, and you came out of nowhere, so you walked up on the panel, you getting dead.
You're making assumptions, and I tried to tell y'all I'm not here to scare y'all. Y'all are making assumptions and pushing it on me.
No, sis, we trying to figure out where you
okay. Oh, hold on. I wanted to.
Damn, Queen Bob kicked his ass.
Damn, Queen. Wait, why he drop?
That's Solar's brother. They keep saying that. That's Solar's brother.
Solar.
Wait, why you kicked him, Queen Vibes? Let me know.
Right.
I'm sorry. My finger slipped. I'm sorry.
What the hell?
Oh damn! Why you kick him?
Oh. I was on this page. I'm sorry. No. I didn't kick him out on purpose.
Yes, you did, because you gotta actually,
I'm
you
just
gotta go to the little
mute. For real, because I'm trying to figure out what this came from out of nowhere.
Damn, I was trying to see what he was trying to say.
I don't like the way he came across either, Lolita, me either, and I felt like he sounded like he was trying to do some promo and ad, and then be condescending to the people on the panel. That's why I kept saying what I said, because the energy just wasn't. Yeah, he was. The energy was not there, y'all. I don't know what the fuck y'all was getting about. He was not talking about no hacking shit. He brought his ass up on here. He know he was in the comments listening.
But we wanted to read. We wanted you and Kiss to read him. Damn, I wanted him to get read for filth.
Oh yeah,
he got through. That's all I
This whole Erica.
I'm sorry.
This whole Erica shit. She gonna cancel for him and shit. All I know is up on Bigo, motherfuckers to get up on here, run their mouth for a couple of things. It's called Bean Dot. That's not what we're doing. See, that's why I said people need to stop hopping up on panels and sit in the comments and pay attention, because you don't hop on no panel and then your next sentence is, I don't get involved in the messies. Well, bitch, you on the panel with the messies. Get your ass down.
Yeah, that's what I was
the energy.
If y'all want to know about hacking, we'll go get hacking for dummies.
I removed him. It's nothing. I removed him. The energy was off. The energy was off.
Sis.
We could have waited for him to get red, but I
ain't want to. Yes, he was way off, and then he was messing with Ash. That's what really dropped me back.
Yeah.
He talk about 90K is the lowest. Bitch, why you on Bigo?
He was getting.
Whoa, hold on. Y'all talking about making 90,000 while you on Bigo. Why are y'all saying that? That's disgraceful. Because that's disgraceful.
Right.
I'm not saying it like that. No. Wait, let me respond. I'm not saying it like you can't make 90K and be on Bigo. I'm saying the way she asked him, she was asking
I ain't no host, no none of that.
She said, I desperately need your assistance. He said, the lowest is 90K. As if she can't afford. You can't afford me, bitch. How you know what she can afford?
He did come off that way. He said he was being smart alecky about it when he said
exactly. And she was just trying to get him some motherfucking.
And she's real serious.
Yeah, but
Class is real serious about that situation.
She was. And then he goes, "Can you afford me? I can't do that because I don't get involved in the business." But you on this motherfucking panel.
Yeah, after he came in,
I know it's people on here that are very, very, very wealthy that's on this app. He wasn't. That's not what I'm saying. I'm talking about him. Why you bouncing on the fucking gym ball, bitch? Talk about it's the lowest 90K, bitch. Go get something better than that. I don't know what you were doing.
He came bouncing in on a birthing ball.
You know,
I gave him a couple chances, and after Ash, I was like, okay.
Yes, that's what made me jump up on you. That's what made me like.
Excuse me, you talk about 90K, you making 90K these contracts, but how the fuck you know she ain't got?
And I was like,
I hate to say, but 90,000 is not like this astronomical income.
It's really not. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, it's not. He ain't even making all that much money to be
for real.
I mean, he's making good money, but it ain't all that. Like,
nah, exactly.
And then he's trying to he was some shit talk about if you in the comments or if you in here you talking shit. You know, when you get that Bigo chat, I'll be able to block your page. Bitch, block it, bitch. That's not my only
fact that he was like,
I'm gonna say what the fuck I got to say, bitch. You seem weird. I don't like you. The fuck? That's what you want me to say? You seem weird. I don't like you. So hack my shit, bitch. You ain't scaring me. Fuck wrong with you, fuck boy.